And it's a little different, as you can see. We're just chilling. We're gonna talk tonight. We're not gonna dive into video games. We're just gonna have a good time. We're just gonna chit chat. Why not? I mean, haven't seen you guys in a while. I know, freaking, it's been a long, long time since your boy plays video games on here. But with everything getting ready to happen, um, with the beach trip coming up on Sunday and everything, tomorrow is going to be a very busy day. I don't think I'll be able to stream tomorrow, so I figured tonight is going to be um, more of a um, intimate night, if you would say. We're gonna chill. We're gonna hang out together. We're gonna talk, get to know each other a little more. Let me get to know my maniacs a little bit, um, and just hang out. And then as the stream goes on, I will uh, show you guys what I picked up. I got a bunch of crap here, mostly books, but I do have a lot of stuff here. And yeah, I hope you guys are ready because I have a feeling it's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good night. So I hope everybody's doing well. Your boy's doing all right. Like I said, I've been just chilling. I don't know, like in the same breath, I'm like pumped, but I'm like um, kind of bittersweet with this beach trip coming up because when I get back, I got to go back to work. And the reason I know we got to go back to work is because we got a call back on Wednesday to come back to work actually this Sunday, like 2 days from now. But my beach trip was scheduled for this time, so I actually have the original time off that we were supposed to have. So I lucked out in that point. But like I said, in the same breath, come next week when I come home, it's not going to be like an amazing homecoming. It's going to be me coming home from the beach, going right to bed, so I can sleep for work. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. So it's all right, but no, like I said, I figured since you know these next couple days are going to be hectic, I would take some time to do this kind of stream, just chill stream, talk with you guys, answer any questions you have for me, um, and just hang out. You know what I mean? Because it's good when I'm playing video games and you see, Code Veronica playing or whatever. But that takes. I figured, tonight would be a night where we get to know each other. I got myself a nice bang energy that I'm going to open up here in a few minutes, and yeah. So, like I said, I normally stream Friday nights and Saturday nights, and I normally stream video games, as a lot of you know, a lot of you maniacs know. But I figured tonight I would chill and just do just a chill stream, just chit chat. And like I said, I got a haul video here that I'm gonna do as well. Show you some of you guys what I picked up the past couple weeks. Once we get going a little bit, you know what I mean. So how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's chilling, chilling. Um, like I said, I'm just chilling. Like I'm chilling, watching TV. Chilling downstairs in the living room. This is a new area for you guys, as you can see. But yeah, I'm just chillaxing, going live, chit chatting with you all tonight. Um, but yeah, like I said, please feel free to ask me anything. I'm an open book tonight, just chilling. Actually, speaking of open, let's go ahead and I don't know about y'all, but y'all know I finally got my purple haze bang back. That's what I'm talking about. This is my stuff. Yeah, tomorrow I got a lot of. Oh, nothing better. Tomorrow I got a lot of stuff to do. That's why I don't think I'll be able to put up a video or playthrough tomorrow. I'm preparing to go to the beach on Sunday because we're actually leaving Sunday very early. Oh, yeah, nice, John. Well, then why are you here, bro? What the hell? You just jump around and troll people, huh? Nah, it's all good. Well, like I said, you're gonna get my life story, brother. If you want to hang around and listen to it, you can. If not, you know what you can do. But yeah, freaking later, buddy. Peace. Can't make them all happy, maniacs. Can't make them all happy. So yeah, like I said, I got a lot to do, but yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what goes on. I haven't even begun to pack yet. Haven't even started. No. Yeah. So, but yeah. Anyway, what's going on with y'all? This is about y'all tonight. This is Maniac Town here, boy. Like, we had one person who wasn't happy with what was going on, but I think he left. So, oh no. Oh. But what's going on with everybody else? How's everybody else doing? Let's see here. Oh, we got green screen. Ho 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 ho. Let's see what we can put behind your boy. Let's make this a little interesting. Tell you what, let's put this behind your boy. That's pretty cool. Let's play around the green screen a little bit. Tell you what. There we go. We'll put a spooky little thing behind your boy. That's pretty cool though. I like that. I like that a lot. If you guys don't know, that's the Resident Evil Code Veronica thing behind me. Let's see what else we got. Tell you what, we'll put a picture of my boy. There we go. Put a picture of Voorhees. That'll work. That shall do it. See, look, got Voorhees behind me chilling. But yeah, so no, like I said, guys, this is gonna be a lazy night. This is gonna be a lazy stream. It's gonna be just a chill stream, chit chat. Like I said, you guys got something to say it. I'll read it. If I like it, I mean, I like it. If I don't, everybody, everybody's entitled to their opinion. But just know, opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, but most of the time they stink. So, is that right, John? Oh, that's right. He left. Darn. Shucks. I'm just fucking with you. But nah, yeah, like I said, I got a bunch of stuff here I want to show you guys in here in a little bit. Like I said, we got some time. I'm gonna chit chat with y'all. A little talk, chill. I'll show you guys some of the stuff. Actually, I'll show you a little bit right now. How about that? So let me finish this bang, and I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit of what I got. But yeah, man, it's been a hell of a day, dude. I'll tell you what, your boy. I have this thing. I don't know if it's called a condition or whatever, but I suffer from chronic. I'm talking about chronic ingrown toenails. Okay, They always grow ingrown. I don't know why. It drives me fucking nuts. Well, it always seems to happen at the same time, right before the fucking beach. They just, oh, well, and they only come on my, and they only grow on my big toes. My big toes are the only ones who get them. And, well, I'll tell you what, I got two, one on each toe. And, and I had to have my girlfriend dig them out. And let me tell you something. You want to talk about fucking torture? Try getting an ingrown toenail yanked out by somebody who's never had one done. And you tell me. I love my girl to death. She's the apple of my eye. She's my everything. But man, when it comes to doing stuff like that, bro, whoa, I was damn near in tears. On my one foot, man, she was hitting a nerve that was literally making my fucking leg shake uncontrollably. Like I couldn't control it. It was just flopping around like a fucking fish. But yeah, that shit was crazy, dude. So I don't know if any of y'all suffer from that shit, but holy fuck, I hate them. I hate them with a passion. I can't stand them. I can't stand them one fucking bit. But yeah, so but that was my day. And then, like I said, it's been pretty chill. Like, I've been watching that show, Twisted Metal. That shit's on point. I don't know if y'all been watching that. They just brought out season 2. Dude, that show's killer, man. Fucking Sweet Tooth has me rolling every time I see him, bro. He's like a giant ass kid. He's fucking hilarious. I also been watching a show on Amazon called Countdown with Jensen Ackles. Bro, that man is phenomenal. That man is legend. Fucking love Jensen Ackles, man. He's awesome. I loved him as Dean. That's when I knew him. Dean Winchester. Hell yeah. So I'm almost done with my bang. And then once we're done with the bang, I'll go ahead and show off a couple things. I got a whole list of shit. So we got some time. All right. Cool. All right. Excuse me. All right. So I'm just going to show you guys a few things I picked up. Let me know if you got them, whether you were able to pick them up or you picked them up or not. So the first thing I picked up was, oh shit. Hold on. I'm going to have to turn the green screen off for this. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Now that we're back in the living room, I had to turn the green screen off. Okay, so the first thing I picked up was the Steel Book of Casper. You know, the 1995 movie that was freaking phenomenal. This right here was your boy's childhood. I got the Steel Book because I'm a collector. As y'all know, your boy collects, movies. And Casper was a very influential part of my life growing up. I believe it's one of the first instances where I actually learned about death. And yeah, ever since then I've been afraid of it. But yeah, we got Casper in 4K. And I also, because of being a collector and not wanting to open that, I also picked up the standard Casper on 4K with the slipcover. That way I can open this up, watch this, enjoy this, and then that leaves the steel book untarnished. Because as a collector, sometimes you have to double dip, and I feel like this movie for me was very influential. So this was a double dip film for me. I got a couple things coming while I'm at the beach, so I got some roommates that they'll help. But yeah, I love this movie. Let's see what this says. I'll even read the synopsis for you. It says, ghost therapist Dr. James Bill Pullman and his daughter Kat Christina Ricci arrive at hefty old Whipstaff Manor. Its greedy owner, Kerrigan Crittenden, Crittenden, what was her name? Okay, yeah. Has hired Dr. Harvey to exorcise the house's apparitions. A friendly but lonely young ghost named Casper, who's just looking for a friend, and his outrageous uncles, Stretch, Stinky, and Fatso, the ghostly trio. If the plan works, she and Dibs, her partner in slime, can get their hands on the manor's fabled treasure. Meanwhile, Casper has found a kindred spirit in Cat, but the ghostly trio will not tolerate fleshies in their house. With hilarious antics and dazzling special effects from many of the creators of Who Framed Roger Rabbit and Jurassic Park, Casper is a mile-a-minute adventure comedy for the whole family. And let me tell you something. They're right. This movie is legit. Like, this movie, like I said, um, grab your tissues, get ready to laugh, get ready to cry. This movie is amazing. It's such a good movie. Like I said, I grew up with this, and I mean the special effects to this day hold up. Such a great movie. But yeah, I grabbed both of them, one to watch and one to watch, one to collect. You know how we collectors do. One to watch, one to collect. So there it is. Now, I have an obsession, guys. I do. I've recently gotten into books. I've gotten into reading. I've gotten into just, you know, losing myself in the world of reading, and it is amazing. Um, Recently, I've started following a channel, and I'll give him a shout out. It's called Shady Side Library. Check him out. Um, I've been enthralled with his videos, and it's opened my eyes, and it's opened you know, my mind to just diving into books. And I've been buying a lot of books lately. I'm talking about all kinds of books. Like, here, I'll start with this one right here. Clown in a Cornfield. Now, the movie just released this year. Clown in a Cornfield. And um, I went to go see it in theaters. And it was a good movie. I haven't read the book, but I heard the book is a lot more violent and a lot crazier than the movie. So I'm excited to dive into this. But before I dive into that, I've been reading this book series now. I'm on the third book of the series. I just finished um, the second book today, and it's called Tombstones. And I've been reading, I just started this one. It's called The Rowan Tree. After tonight's live stream, I'm going to dive back into this one. But the first two I read are really, really good. Um, the one was called Ant Farm. It was about these like ants that kind of, it was almost like a creature feature book where the ants kind of like get overgrown and start terrorizing. And then the second book in the series was The Graves. Here, I have it. Oh, this part of my haul here. Yeah, here. This book right here, The Graves. I just finished this today. And let me tell you, the plot twist in this and the actual like um yeah, the plot twist. It was crazy. Something happens and it triggers people and turns them into zombies, okay? But not everybody gets turned into a zombie. Only certain people get turned into a zombie. And I'm telling you, you got to read the book. I'll be doing a review on this book on my other channel, Media and More, which will get more deep into like spoilers and everything. So if you guys want to see that, I have the link in my description for the other channel. So go over there and give me a like and a sub, and you'll see more like reviews on this. But this book was really good. Like I had trouble putting this one down. Same with Ant Farm. Here, let me show you Ant Farm, because Ant Farm was one of them books where I read and I had trouble putting it down because it was just so good that I didn't want to put it down. I just wanted to keep going. Like it was such a well written book. I have so many books here. It's unreal. Here's Ant Farm. And like I said, this book was like a creature feature. This one had like overgrown ants and everything. It was a birthday present from the kid's grandmother, and the ants turned out to be like the colorful things on the front there have something to do with why the ants are overgrown. So like I said, you got to read this, but I want to read the whole series and then do a review on my Media and More channel. But yeah, no, this book was pretty good. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. This was another one where I was reading and reading and reading, losing track of time, not knowing when to put it down. But it was great. It was great books. So far, the Tombstone series, they're heavy hitters. They're definitely heavy hitters. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to adjust myself. That way when I show you guys the stuff I got, I can put it to the side. That way I don't get overwhelmed here. I'm trying to put everything away in a decent order because right now I don't have a bookshelf and I've bought a lot of books. So like I got to try to keep everything like chill, you know what I mean? Like out of the way and not in danger of getting ruined. You know? So hold on. So just like I said, but this one right here, the plot twist in this one really got me. I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." I really enjoyed the plot twist in this one. Like I said, if you guys pick these up, man, they're amazing. They they have like a Goosebumps feel to it. And anybody who's your boy's age, I know a lot of y'all grew up with the Goosebumps saga, like your boy did. The original 62 is something that I really want to try to find. It's a bucket list item, but man, I went on Amazon, man. Or not Amazon. I went on eBay, and the original 62 is going for like 500, between 400 and 500 bucks, man. You boy don't have that. So I gotta be mindful. You know what I mean? Like, be mindful of my stuff. Have any of y'all read the Tombstones? Any of y'all, Goosebumps? What's up? You guys can talk, man. Please, feel free. I'm not gonna sit here and judge nobody, but just try to keep it nice. You know what I mean? This is all love here, man. I'm trying to share love. I'm trying to share love of books. So I found a new, you know, I found a new security in reading that like it's just because I don't know if y'all know, your boy does have some mental health issues, which I mean it is what it is. I don't go around bringing them up all the time, but um, I have what they call hypochondrianism, and it's where I worry about every little thing. Like I feel like I have like things that I don't have. You know, it's it messes with me, and I don't take medication for it because I'm afraid of doctors. Um, so I don't go to doctors, any kind of doctor. Um, so the only time I actually go to a doctor is if I'm like really sick, and then I'll go to like an urgent care or something. But I don't have like a family doctor or nothing. So, but yeah, I suffer from hypochondrianism, and I was looking for something to like help me with that, because it's hard when you're trapped in your own head. You know what I mean? When every little thing you worry about, like literally with hypochondrianism, you turn a molehill into a mountain. You know what I'm saying? Something so minuscule. Oh man, I just been chit chatting, man. I'm showing off stuff I bought, um, and just chit chatting. I usually play video games around this time, but I'm going on a beach vacation here in a couple of days. Oh, I'm gradually showing. So far, what I showed off clown in a cornfield, and I was talking about these two books in the Tombstone series called The Graves and Ant Farm. That's really it. That's all I've been. That's all I've been. Uh, that's all I've been talking about lately. But hold on, guys. I will be right back. Oh, well, thanks. I got a bunch of books here to show you, but I will be right back. I got to step away real quick, but I'll be right back. Okay? Give me 1 second.